Finance in general means money, right? Or cash. When you just say finance, that's what comes to your mind. But for a student who has learned accounting and for someone who is new for finance, you might confuse the two terms. So, my case, I've done accounting before, but finance was a new subject for me, and it was really hard for me to understand the difference between the two. So, this video is for those who find it difficult to understand the difference between the two, and it's basically an introduction to finance. Okay, how did we define accounting in high school or maybe 8th grade? We defined accounting as the process of identifying, recording, and communicating economic information about an entity to interested users. So, in simple terms, in accounting, what we did was we identified transactions, events that occurred in a business, like the purchase of goods, sale of inventory, and we recorded it in books, so that's what we called bookkeeping, and we also analyzed them. We prepared financial statements out of it, which we presented to different users like shareholders, and this accounting information was used for interpretation. So we calculated financial ratios and things like that. So that is the whole accounting process. Then, what is finance? Finance is the study of how individuals, businesses, and institutions acquire, spend, and manage financial resources. So, in simple terms, finance is about making financial decisions, investment decisions, and risk management decisions. When I defined accounting, I said that we identify, record, and communicate economic information. So what we do is, we record the transactions, we prepare statements at the end of the financial period, and yes, we might compare those, interpret them, things like that. So basically what we do is we use past information. That means when we are doing accounting, we are looking backwards. And the main thing in accounting is the profit. But if you take finance, it's more forward looking. Why? Because we are going to plan for an investment decision that will happen in the future. So we are more concerned about the expected cash flow. And if you want to know how the expected net cash flow is calculated, it's simply by deducting the expected cash outflow from expected cash inflows. I hope you got a basic idea as to what the difference is. Finance is something really new and interesting at the same time. I hope this was helpful for you to gain a rough idea as to what finance is, and I hope it made you understand the difference between finance and accounting.